After decades in the making, the world's largest archaeological museum opens its doors to the public this weekend. The event marks a new era for Egyptian culture and tourism. It also reminds us of the brilliant engineering triumph that made the preservation of the age-old statue of King Ramses II possible.
Just outside Cairo, standing next to the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Grand Egyptian Museum now shines in the desert sun. This is Egypt's most ambitious cultural project, which took decades in the making and is now ready to welcome the world. Designed by the Irish architecture firm Hennigan Peng, the massive complex covers more than 500,000 square meters, which is about the size of 70 football fields. Inside, more than 100,000 artifacts spanning 7,000 years of history are being displayed, providing a spectacular taste of culture and history to the visitors. Over 5,000 items, including the iconic golden funerary mask and the complete treasures of Pharaoh Tutankhamun, the 42-meter-long funerary boat of Pharaoh Khufu, are now available for display for the visitors. The museum's design is both grand and symbolic. The main galleries contain various thematic sections related to royalty, society, and religion. Its central atrium displays the colossal statue of King Ramses II, an 11-meter-high granite masterpiece that was moved here in 2006 from Cairo's Ramses Square. A journey that will be remembered as a historic move for the preservation of history and culture.
It's a huge statue, stands about 11 meters tall and weighs approximately 83 tons. The king is depicted wearing the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt, as well as the shendit, a short royal kilt. On the back of the statue are the titles of King Ramses II, the strong bull, beloved of Ma'at, justice, and the protector and ruler of the country.
Weighing around 83 tons, the statue is not just a symbol of ancient glory, but of modern preservation and engineering triumph. In 2006, it was carefully moved from Cairo's busy Ramses Square to Giza. A 10-hour journey that is hailed as an engineering feat, preserving a priceless piece of ancient Egyptian heritage. The story of this colossal king began over 3,200 years ago. Discovered in the year 1820 by the Italian explorer Giovanni Caviglia at the Great Temple of Ptah in the ancient city of Memphis, which is known today as Mit Rahina. In the 1950s, it was relocated to Cairo's Ramses Square, then known as Bab el Hadid, where it stood as a national icon for decades. However, pollution and the constant rumble of traffic began to threaten it. So, the authorities decided it was time to move the statue once again, this time to a safer home at the new Grand Egyptian Museum near the Pyramids of Giza. Thus, the historic relocation of 2006 came into action. Many said it was impossible, but Egyptian engineers proved them wrong.
The statue arrived at the museum site in 2006, but it was moved into its current position in the Grand Hall in 2018. It was even assigned the registration number Gem 1, which is its official record number. We can say that King Ramses now stands as a witness to the creation of the Grand Egyptian Museum, welcoming visitors with pride and majesty.
From ancient Memphis to modern Giza, Ramses II's journey continues to inspire awe, standing as a symbol of Egypt's rich heritage. The grand inauguration is one of the biggest cultural events of the year. The museum aims to re-establish Egypt as a global hub of history and wonder.